good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. At the plate, Cole Calhoun, man at first after the 2-out walk. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
In there, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone into the arcade section. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
First baseman, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Jarrett Parker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in his span. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-2.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? He got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Joe Panik.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Joe Panik.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle. For a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Melvin Upton Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brandon Crawford checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Simmons into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Panik rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Pennington.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
The count is full, 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. But he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal.
The center fielder, number 27.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jarrett Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Eduardo Nunez.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line hard into left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joe Panic, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he's safe. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you have 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Span. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Stepping in, Denard.
Leading up the 4th inning, center fielder, Denard Span.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Buster Posey now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Bud Norris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again. Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simmons.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Luis Valbuena.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to short. Throw over to first. They take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's Simmons at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jarrett Parker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2.
That's
A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
How about it?
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, Cliff Pennington.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Upton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Joe Panik. 2 base hits, both
Leading
singles to this
Giants.
point.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joe Panik.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Denard Span.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Span as he set down for the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Brandon Crawford would be next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
For the Angels,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. Couple of walks for him thus far. Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
It's been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. And he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready once again.
Leading out for the Giants. The short...
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right side. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Norris sets. Here it is on 0-1.
Inside,
off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, Jarrett Parker.
Jarrett Parker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Strike called, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. Up into the arcade and out of here. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hunter Strickland.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Carlos Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another shot. Now, Pennington. He started out the evening. Will Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 13.
Late that time for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. C.J. Cron will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Look out. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
36, Yusmeiro Petit.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The second
Now at the
baseman,
plate,
number
Joe
12.
Panik. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. For Nunez, his first bag of the year here in the early going. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Maben. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Pennington, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Valbuena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Buster Posey. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Cain. His record is now 1-0. The save to Mark Melancon is first. The loss goes to Tyler Skaggs. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.